Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Therefore by Zentangle. And as you see in little letters, I put sort of ha ha ha. So I didn't find any official step outs. I didn't see like this was launched as a Tangle, because that's usually what happens. Is Zentangle will send out a note to the CZTs, and here's a new Tangle if you weren't at whatever class where it was announced, and anyway, so it's just kind of cool. And I think there's a couple of these that are like this, and so but what I did not know is therefore. This is an algebraic symbol, and let me read real quick. It says, oh, sorry, I don't know if you're hearing all that loud noise outside. I got loud cars today. It says, in logical argument and mathematical proof, the therefore sign is generally used before a logical sequence. So there you have it. So those that were math majors, I did enjoy algebra, but apparently I didn't get that far. So here's what the symbol is. And I remember when I was looking at this, I'm like, that seems to be a silly tangle, and what could the step outs be? And so there really aren't, but I just want to share it because at the same time, it's really cute and a neat idea. So that's it. It's just three dots. And so you of course could make the dots as big as you want. I'm using an 08 pen here. And if you look at the video on tanglepatterns.com, the link that will be in the description section, I think it's the first video, and Linda puts on her blurb about the video, I think it's around the 18-minute mark or something, that where Maria is using this. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so neat. So this I would kind of call like an accent tangle, sort of. I mean, you could fill in a space with this. I'm just putting them around just around. Kind of different sizes, so if they're a little too far away from each other, I made them bigger like I did that one. So you could just have fun with this and just placing them around however you want to. I know on the Tangle Pattern link, her little thumbnail, she decided to make it organized, but it's just cute, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Is just these three dots. I didn't make step outs for it. Not that you need it, but it was kind of one of those where I was like, I just felt like it was needed. So I want to share just an idea here. So here's a tangle that I have previously done on Tangle Patterns. So here's how you could use it. So you have something that you're like, gosh, it just needs something else. I just don't know what. Well, this is what you can draw from things like this, where it's like, well, I'm just going to put some of these therefores all over. And one thing that Maria did in her video, she did a little bit extra accent, which I will do with this. And it's just, spreading them out however. You could have them kind of going in different directions. And you know what? Honestly, if I was, I could grab my 12 or my something. Let's just see what this looks like. Well, if you wanted them smaller, if you have a bigger nibbed pen, you could do something like that. And I'm just going to make it a little bigger so it's consistent. I mean, I suppose you could even make these like pearls and leave the little white, like we would do, just so it's not completely filled in. You could do that. Look I've done those in a row. I try not to make things look contrived like so. And I guess in my mind that's what it is, and it's probably just all in my mind. Because I know when I go back and look at it later, now see that this side is all bigger. Now we need to fix this side. Or just put some smaller ones in here, like that. And then so one of the things that, like I mentioned, that Maria did in her video was she just added some extra little dots. Just spattered throughout, no rhyme, no reason. just like that. And so therefore then you can add some, something cool. Just, I don't know, it just adds a little something extra to your pattern. And I want to share it because I thought, well, you know what, that it is a neat thing, because sometimes you have one that you're like, well, that's kind of dull. What else can I do? And do you have to do it in black? No, you could do it in a color. You could do it, in a gray. Heck, you could probably just do it with some graphite or something. That part, is up to your imagination. But I wanted to share this because sometimes it's nice just to have a super easy something to do or to add. And I just thought it was really neat. And I learned something. I did not know that is an algebraic symbol. So now we've all learned something new. And yeah, and that's it. So if you enjoyed this, would love to have a thumbs up. And if you are if you enjoyed it enough to see more, I'm just laughing because it's just so simple. Well, see, now this one needs to, now we have, we'll just add some extra dots. I did put the extra dots in the step out because I thought, well, that's kind of cute. It's a nice idea. Just adds a little something extra. And there we go. So again, if you enjoyed, would love to have a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel and you would love to see more, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Make sure to also hit the notification bell so you can decide how you want to be notified, if you want to be notified at all. And in the description section as well, you will find links for my website, Facebook group, things like that. So if you'd like to connect, like to take some classes, would love to have you. And with that, thanks so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.